Millions of Americans who rely on the Affordable Care Act for health coverage are facing a very real possibility that their costs will spike next year. House Speaker Mike Johnson has just basically confirmed while walking he will not commit to holding a vote on extending the ACA subsidies, the federal assistance that helps middle and low income families be able to afford and pay for their health insurance. Those subsidies were a key piece of the deal that Democrats used to justify opening the government back up. They wanted assurances that there would be action to protect healthcare. But here's the thing. The Republican-led House is making it very clear that there is no guarantee that that vote will ever happen.
Mr. Speaker, can you guarantee whatever the bill passes the Senate on ACA, you'll give it a vote in the House?
Look, we're going to do in the House what we always do. That is a deliberative process. We get find consensus on whatever their proposal is. As you know, I do not guarantee the outcome of legislation or dates or deadlines or anything.
Johnson says he wants a deliberative process, which often is code for buying time or simply just letting a policy die. He has also said he personally doesn't support the Democratic plan to extend the subsidies. We all know that. And meanwhile, 8 Democrats crossed the aisle last week, okay, to help the Republicans pass that short-term spending bill. They did it based on a promise, or they were paid to do it. I don't know. It's just weird that every single one of them are not up for re-election. They're done. So what made these people cave and then basically cross the aisle? I don't know. I mean, Fetterman these days, I mean, he's basically a Republican. I mean, he is just, that guy has just been a complete letdown. They did it based on a promise that there would be a follow-up vote on the ACA subsidies. Even if the Senate takes up that measure, it would need to clear the chamber. And the House has now made it perfectly clear that they may not even consider it. If the subsidies expire next year, millions of people who buy their own insurance through the Affordable Care Act marketplace could see premiums, jump by the hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars per month, by the way. I mean, and for many families, that is not a small inconvenience. That is the difference between having healthcare coverage or not. Okay, these subsidies were originally expanded under President Biden's American Rescue Plan and later extended through the Inflation Reduction Act. They have been wildly credited with driving down uninsured rates to historic lows. Ending them would reverse that trend basically almost overnight. There's also a political undertone here, okay? Republicans have long criticized the Affordable Care Act, calling it government overreach. These subsidies aren't just about politics, okay? They're about real dollars coming out of real families' pockets, Republicans and Democrats, okay? And if they disappear, the effects won't just hit Congress, okay? They'll hit working people trying to afford doctor's visits, prescriptions, and, basic care. Johnson's decision not to commit to a vote puts Democrats in a corner. They compromised to avoid a government shutdown continuing, and now they are left holding a promise that may never be kept. If Johnson doesn't think there's going to be repercussions from this, he's wrong. This is not just going to hurt Democrats. This is going to hurt Republicans. The blue wave has already started. We've seen it. It is picking up momentum. This is one more thing that will basically switch votes out of MAGA's favor. Okay. And in the weeks ahead, you're going to hear talks about negotiations, options, alternatives. But the truth is simple. Without action from Congress, these subsidies are gone, and it's going to hurt a lot of people.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected and informed to the stories that matter, the people that matter, and most importantly, the truth. The thing that is so hard to find right now. And just so you guys know, I do the best that I can to answer the comments. So I really hope to see you guys in there.